Hi, I'm Shannon with the Shannon Sells Team, and today I have with me Whitney Self, who has become one of our top buyer's agents on the team. She has been full-time now for, 6-7 months, is that right? Started part-time and got so busy with real estate, she is now full-time buyer's agent with our team. And most recently, she has started working our Dave Ramsey clients. Dave Ramsey goes through a pretty in-depth training process to hire the best. They're called ELPs, which is an endorsed local provider. So I went through that training a few years back and have been with Dave Ramsey, I want to say 4 years now. And we handle those clients a little bit differently simply because most of our ELP clients have come through the Dave Ramsey program. So they have gone through the baby steps that Dave Ramsey encourages, and they tend to have a different outlook on purchasing a home. So then what we do is we train our agents to work specifically with our ELPs. So Whitney has been great. We have sellers that are ELPs as well as buyers. Today we're going to focus on the buyer side. What we really like to do with all of our buyers is really educate you in the process. So Whitney was going to talk to us a little bit today about the buyer steps that we take to ensure that you're getting a home that not only that you love, but a home that you can afford and it meets all of your needs. So Whitney, what's the first thing you do when a buyer comes in?
Yeah, so the first thing we do is want to focus on the one-on-one. So we want to get you into our office and get face-to-face with you. We have a buyer's consultation packet that we go through with you. It kind of just lists out a little bit about our team, lists out disclosures, why it's important to have a buyer's agent. We're backing you in everything all the way through the entire process. We have go through the exclusive buyer's agreement with you, just kind of explaining that with you, also how you protect yourself when buying a home.
And as you can tell, it's a pretty good size packet. So as we go through the information with our clients, we also go ahead and point you to partners that we trust, because there's so much when a buyer comes in, first-time buyers especially, but even buyers that they haven't purchased in 10, 15 years. The process has changed so much that we want to equip you with everything you need. So it's a little overwhelming at first because we want to give you all the information. With the partners that we trust and that we love, we give you their contact information as well, because we feel like our buyers need to build relationships with everyone in the process. So let's say we give you this packet and you agree that you would like to work with our team as having us represent you as a buyer's agent. What we would do is we would have you sign the buyer's brokerage agreement, and we do our best to make it as seamless as possible. We're going to help you through the mortgage process. We're going to help you through the home warranty, the insurance, the appraisal, everything that is involved in purchasing a house. We are right beside you. There are so many companies and real estate folks out there that they feel their job is to find you a home, which is 100% true. We just want to take it a step further. We want you to be sure that everything you're doing in the process that you are comfortable with. Most recently, what is some of the feedback that you've gotten after talking with someone through the buyer's brokerage agreement and then getting them all the way to the closing table? What is something that stands out to your clients that you've done very well?
Well, I think a lot of times they're scared with, I'm not even going to be approved for a home. And they come in with it going, there's no way, I need to rent for a year. And I just recently had a Dave Ramsey guy. He goes, I think we need to rent for a year, and then we'll just figure out, if we're ready at that point. And I said, well, why do you think you're not ready for that at that stage in life? And he kind of went over his credit score and all that. And I said, well, you sound like you're in a perfect spot right now. I think if we can get you over to the lenders, if you're not at a point where you are ready to buy a house in the next 3 to 4 months, they put you on a plan, and then you're ready to buy a house in 3 to 4 months. You're not wasting the money of renting and just throwing that money out. You're putting it into a home. So yeah. I think that's one of the biggest thing is that's scary for them is pre-approval. and
Yeah.
not being ready when really they can be ready.
Right. And I think what most of you will learn with us is we work closely with our lenders. We do not want our lenders to oversell you ever. So what we do is we let them know, hey, you know, our clients are a little nervous because of X. And then our lender partner, they're part of our team, right? We'll call them our lender partners, but they are a part of the Shannon Sells team. They will sit down with you and go over the process. He was one that happened to be ready. So he was really just going to be throwing the money into someone else's pocket instead of into his own home. So then if it was, let's say, a 3-month process, he's got a lender on the Shannon Sells team, and in this case, it would have been Whitney, that was going to walk him through the next 3 months if that's what it took, a year if that's what it took. We stick with you through that entire process. I just want to leave you today with, as buyers, if you are looking to buy a home and you really just don't know where to start, give us a call. Come in. We want to educate you, so we will start with education, and then we will help you find the right lender for you. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us anytime. Our numbers will be attached to this video, as well as all of our social media links. Thank you so much for listening today, and I hope to see you all soon.